Clean Air Day is a national initiative that the City Council have been involved with since 2018. The aim is to promote education and awareness of air pollution.
So Clean Air Day is super important. Parents, teachers and pupils can actually try and get to school more sustainably. It gives them an opportunity to use their bikes, to walk to school and leave the car at home.
We're here at St Mary's and I'm going to be joining in the team with Leicester City Council, and we're doing this road closure today to try and highlight the issues around air quality, because today's Clean Air Day.
So we are an inner city school in Leicester City. We are surrounded by terrace houses. We really encourage children to walk to school or bring their bike or scooters to school.
Really important because the problems we're causing needs to be recognised.
You know the exhaust fumes of the car? Yeah, that sometimes goes into my sister's lungs, and then she sometimes gets like severe fevers or something like that.
Leicester City Council is certainly leading the way with developing new ideas. For example, the school streets that have been started here in Leicester, you now see them being repeated right across the region, in fact right across the country, as people realise that they'd like a safe space for their children to be able to access the school that they go to.
In special schools, we have a lot of students with physical disabilities, especially breathing problems, and clean air can affect their lungs more than other students.
We're doing some other activities that are based around keeping our air clean and sufficient enough for our lungs.
We're trying to encourage all our parents and the drivers to turn their engines off and not keep them running today, to try and influence the fact that little things that you can do can make a massive difference if they become regular habits.
The electric bus normally used to be on diesel and fuel powered bus. With the new electric bus, it didn't produce as much gas into the air, so we can have a better atmosphere.
We've seen cycle training taking place on closed roads and on local roads near to the schools, and that's been great fun and is very useful.
Bikeability is where, say you get your bike and you learn how to ride it, and you could learn some new tricks with it.
The school street, Brandon Street, is right outside our school and back straight onto our playground. So at lunchtime and break time, our children are playing out on the street, almost on the street. So the playground goes right onto the street, and the fumes and so on from the cars are there. We get lots of traffic coming by. And in the morning and afternoon, we're finding it's quite unsafe that families are getting dropped off in the middle of the street and children walking in the street.
My favourite way to go is park and stride, because I live somewhere far away. So I park in Milton Road, and I walk from Milton Road to Catherine Junior School.
If you want to drop your child in the car outside of the school, the engine keeps on running and it's bad for the air around the school.
Schools can contact Leicester City Council via the extranet, where we have more information. There is also the Choose How You Move web page on the City Council's website. We are also active on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Just search Choose How You Move, and we're promoting it today with the hashtag Leicester Clean Air Day.